questions when you guys are ready.
You know how to work it? Just flip it on there.
DJ, your old self up there, you look like you were having fun again. Doing better tonight than you were in the last stretch. So, just what are your thoughts on the game?
You know, I thought it was a team effort tonight. I thought the guys were coming back pretty hard, and you know, even when the other team was crashing into our net, they still had my back on it. So, you know, I felt a lot more comfortable tonight rather than the past couple nights.
This could be for either of you. Evaluate your team's performance this weekend. Obviously, you're going to be seeing a number of these guys in the Big Ten Hockey Conference in the future. How do you think you guys fared against them? It seemed like really you were in both games, won the first one, and really the last 5 minutes had a great chance in this one. How does it make you guys feel confidence?
You know, it's definitely does something to our confidence. You know, you look at the way we played the first period in both games, though, and you know, we got outshot really badly. You know, yeah, tonight we had to kill off 5 penalties in the first, and I think that that definitely gave us some momentum. But we definitely want to start having, you know, better first periods, getting more pucks on net, limiting shots against. But yesterday's game gave us a lot of confidence, and we knew we had a good chance going in tonight to win. Unfortunately, we didn't get the result we wanted. There were a few good things to come out of it, but you know, overall, we just didn't get the job done tonight.
Tommy, 2 games in a row now, you guys just 5 defensemen. Is there any change in mentality as a forward unit to kind of the defensive play?
You know, you definitely want to get pucks behind the D every chance you get. I think we did a lot better job of that last night. Not so much tonight. I know I had a couple chances to get it deep. I did not. Same goes for a couple other guys, but especially with 5D, you know, you turn the puck over at the blue line, you know, they're going to be coming at you with an odd man rush, and that doesn't help our D, especially when we're playing 5D.
For either of you guys, even though you got outshot worse tonight than last night in the first period, did you feel maybe better about the way you played in the first period just because most of that was unfinished?
Well, I mean, from a goalie standpoint, it's kind of nice when you see more shots. You kind of get into it a little bit more. You know, I know that kind of helped with me tonight, having those early power plays. I know that making a couple saves in that gave the guys confidence and myself confidence. So, I mean, I felt like we were going after that.
Any other questions?
I felt really good about it. I mean, I really gave my team a chance to win tonight, and that's pretty much my job every night.
DJ, one more. How do you think you communicated with the defense tonight? Obviously, you played really well. Do you think that kind of coincides your communication and your play?
Well, I mean, I couldn't do it without my D-men, and you know, communication's a huge part, especially since we only have 5 defensemen playing tonight. You know, I was yelling, you know, kind of giving them some direction too, but you know, they're also yelling at me, you know, when there's a scramble in front of the net. So it's definitely a team effort.
It's huge. You know, you look at what he does out there. You know, he might have been a little shaky, you know, skating wise, which he'll definitely get better at. And as you saw the first month of the season, you know, he's a good skater. He's a big body. He can move. He likes to jump up in the play. Having a big guy like that back, you know, he's only going to get better game after game. He's a young kid. You know, he's a '94 birth year. He's pretty much by far the youngest kid in our team, but he's a solid defenseman. Loves to shoot the puck, and I told all the guys, and all the guys agree. It was great to have him back in the lineup.
Tommy, your line, your coach tells you guys kind of identity line from the team. How do you evaluate your play you've done in all of this weekend? And do you think you guys are doing a good job of minimizing what personality should be?
That's exactly what we try to do. You know, we just try to get the puck behind the D, you know, work them down low, be solid in the D zone, not turn over the puck. You know, third and fourth lines, it's about keeping it simple. You don't want to create any turnovers. You don't want to give up any odd man rushes. You don't want to be a defensive liability. You want to be great in the defensive zone. You want to give your team some energy, whether it be, you know, just getting pucks to the net, getting some hits. And I think for the most part, lately we've been doing a really good job at that. you know, minus a few shifts here and there where we've struggled out there. But that all comes with the learning process, and you know, it's a fun way to play, and those are two fun guys to play with, and I think we've been playing pretty well together.
A couple more questions.
Program is a year ago. You guys, or a little over a year ago. Give up the track anyway. Facing him at Citizens Bank Park last night. What am I saying? I can't talk to that.
Take a lap.
Last year, you're playing Newman again. Thoughts about getting a bench on that?
Well, obviously it's a different setting. I know it's going to be everyone's going to feel a lot more comfortable in our own building. You know, even though we did have a majority of the fans with us last year at Citizens Bank, but and I know it's going to feel a lot more comfortable out here, and everyone's going to come and do their jobs.
Take one more if we have. All right, thanks guys.